Danny gets off the strike with a single to keep the strike of the next over of the first innings. Mohawk Riders scored 20 runs in the first over of the emerging cup final against Red Wings. Musto scoring 7 runs of the 2 balls he's faced. Danny scoring 13 of the first 4 he has faced with 2 maximums included. Akhil to ball the second over for Red Wings. Cuts it over for another boundary. This time he ends up only getting a 4. The scoreboard is now 24. Danny is seeing the ball really well. He's managed to cut the ball, piercing the fielders in point and gully for a boundary. That's a wide. An extra run added to the total. Mohawk Riders are now at 25 without any loss of wickets after 1.1. 5 more balls left in this over. It's Danny facing Akhil. This time he goes over the bowler's head for another maximum. First ball was a boundary. This one he converts to a maximum. Danny is in fiery form at the moment. Scored 31 of 1.2. Danny is at 23 of the 6 balls he's faced. And he is striking at a rate of 383. Tries the slower, gets successful, and he gets a valuable dot ball for Red Wings. A good comeback by the bowler. 11 runs considered of the first 3 balls. A beautiful slower to get beaten. Tries the same, but this time ends up as a wide. An extra run added to the total. The score is now 32 without any loss of wicket after 1.3. This time it is a Yorker delivery and Danny refuses the single. He wants to take the strike and he wants to face the final 2 balls of this over. Mohawk Riders are 32 without any loss of wicket after 1.2. That's another excellent slower delivery, but there is a fumble in the deep and it goes for a boundary between the legs of the fielder. Danny gets another boundary added to his scoreboard. Danny is now at 27 as Mohawk Riders climbs up to 36 without any loss of wicket after 1.5. Beautiful piece of bowling here, but it needs to be supported by the fielders as well. Gets another wide added to the total of Mohawk Riders. 1 more ball left in this over. Has already given away 17 runs. 1 more ball left in this over. Another Yorker delivery. Another dot. Oh, there is another fumble. Danny gets off the strike to keep strike. That's another single. Misfielding and fumble in the deep are going to be costly for the Red Wings as Danny has come back to strike and he is facing Vishnu in the 3rd over. Mohawk Riders are 38 without any loss of wickets. It is Danny who is all set to take strike of the next ball. It is Vishnu Nair who is coming up to bowl the third over for Red Wings. As expected, the single has been costly for Red Wings. Danny has managed to put another boundary, another maximum to the total for Mohawk Riders. The score is now at 44 without any wickets. And that's yet another maximum. This is way, way far than the first one. Two back-to-back maximums of Vishnu Nair. Dani is again in form of his life. 40 runs of the 12 balls he's faced, which includes 5 maximums and 2 boundaries. Scoreboard jumps to 50 runs of 2.2. What are we seeing? Back-to-back sixes. Each one goes farther and farther away from the ground. That's another maximum for Danny. Danny's scoreboard moves to 46 as Mohawk Riders scored 56 of 2.3. First 3 balls of the over goes for maximums. All thanks to the single that Danny has taken of the last ball of the second over. And this time over the covers, and it is another maximum. 4 back-to-back maximums this over so far. Danny has scored his half century yet again, one more time. 52 of 14, 7 maximums and 2 boundaries. This time it is a boundary. 2 runs short of the previous one. It is a 4, and the fifth ball is a 4. The team scoreboard is now 66 without any loss of wickets, and Danny is 56 of 15. And just as expected, the next one is also over the fence. Danny has dispatched the final ball of the third over the fence for another maximum. 34 coming in the over. The scoreboard is now 72 of 3 overs without any loss of wicket, as Danny has mounted up the lion sum of this total. 62 of 16 balls with 8 sixes and 3 fours, and he is striking at a rate of 387. Mustafa has only been able to face 2 balls. All of the other balls, Danny 8, and he scored a massive 62 runs. This time Mustafa tries for a biggie and gets a precious dot ball of the first ball of the final over. And Mustafa comes into the action, and he makes no mistake. He is following the footpaths of Danny. He has converted his second ball of the over to a maximum, which brings the scoreboard to 78 without any loss of wickets after 3.2. Tries for the big hit again. It's up in the sky, but there is nobody to take the catch. Mustafa safely takes a single to get off the mark and gives strike to Danny. 3 more balls left in this over, as Danny is all set to take 3 of them. White ball and an extra run added, which gives Danny 3 more balls to face. The score is now 80 runs in 3.3. Lawful toss, tries to hit it over the fence, and he makes no mistake. Seventh consecutive boundary by Danny. The score is now 86. Danny 68 of 17. Tries the slower, but ends up bowling a wide. An extra run added to the total for Mohawk Riders. Danny 68, Mohawk 87. That's another maximum, this time over the deep mid wicket fielder's head and over the cameraman's head for another maximum. 74 for Danny, 92 Mohawk Riders without any loss of wickets. Danny is scoring a boundary in every single ball. He is striking at a strike rate of 411. And this time falls a little short, but it is a maximum anyways. And he ends the first innings with a massive 6 and a massive total added to Mohawk Riders scoreboard 99 after the end of 4 over. With Danny scoring 80 runs of 19, which included 11 sixes and 3 fours. Mustafa has only faced 5 balls in this innings. He has scored 14 runs. All the other, Danny has dispatched each single one of them for a boundary. 80 runs in 19 balls with a strike rate of 421. So technically he dispatched every single ball to a boundary. 99 of the allotted 4 overs for Mohawk Riders. Red Wings would now require a 100 run to win the game and to win the emerging cup of Phoenix Cup 2025.